Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another SnowRunner video. Today we're gonna do some more tips and tricks on Smithville Dam's map, and we'll show you how we get better at this game with my videos one step at a time with these tips. Okay, tip number one of today's video is do not drive fast over certain places. I'm saying that because you don't want people to get stuck or get, you know what I mean, you don't want to get stuck in certain places, and that would suck because you have to get your other trucks to pull you out, stuff like that. Okay. Tip number two, use auto winch for all scout vehicles. This is pretty self-explanatory because my scout here I'm driving in the video, the Hummer, has an automatic winch. I recommend using that to help your trucks out in certain situations. Okay. Tip number three, sell upgrades you don't need. That one's pretty self-explanatory too. Do not just sell upgrades you don't need. Like I have in my garage, I have like loads of stuff I don't need. You just sell it. So sell extra stuff you don't want. Okay. Other thing. Tip number four, don't leave trailers lying around the map. That seems very easy to do too. So don't do that. I mean, well, to go along with my last Smithville Dam video, just what is it? Go along with my last one, sell the trailers for money. So think of that tip from the last video. They kind of go together. Okay, tip number five, don't be afraid to leave the road. That seems very basic too. So if you have to go off road in certain locations and you want to take a shortcut, do what tip five does. Don't be afraid to leave the road. Just do what you gotta do to play the game. This is a game for everyone to enjoy and have fun with, not afraid to have fun. Okay. Tip number six, use your gearbox. That's very basic. Use your gearbox to when you need it. So like my last video I recommended if you're getting stuck in mud and water, shift in low gear, shift to low plus, and have all wheel on and diff lock. Your vehicle has diff. Definitely find those upgrades. They will help you out in the long run. Okay. Tip number seven. Save the quarry to do later. I think that's pretty helpful as well. I mean, people, when you first get to Smithville Dam, it's a very difficult map. Black River was easier to do. Smithville Dam's a bit harder part of Michigan. So do the quarry quests till later on, which I would do probably save those till last to do some some of the quarry stuff. But if they do require other things, I'd recommend. Okay, tip number eight: plan routes ahead. This is gonna help you guys a lot during playing Michigan and other maps to come later in the videos. Because we're going to go do Alaska next part of the mission, next part of the games, next video. So we're going to do Alaska next. So definitely plan your routes. If you don't, that's not good. So I recommend doing that. Okay, tip number eight. Or no, wait. Tip number nine, upgrade your truck if it's too slow. That's pretty basic as well. Find all your upgrades, guys. Come on. Like, don't get me wrong, some truck stock engines are good, but don't do that. Just don't leave them all stock. Unless it's your preference, then, it's kind of your choice. But upgrade your trucks. Make sure so they're not too slow, and you should be good. And I saved this last tip. This is our last tip for the video, but I'll talk about it now. This is one a friend of mine told me to put in. I forgot 2 videos ago, but I'll do it now. Don't use all-wheel on the road. Because all-wheel drive you need for when you're going off the road, for having a sticky spot. So don't use all-wheel drive on the road. Very self-explanatory. Don't do that. Very basic. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of my talking bit for the video. Hope you guys had enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, make the channel stronger than ever. And I'm hoping to get this channel up to 500 subs by October. So if you guys could pitch in, make these tip videos better, my other videos get better, just chip in. Not asking for much. Every YouTuber does this. So make sure you chip in and do your part. So anyway, that's the end of me talking for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as well enjoy the rest of the video of me driving around in my Hummer. So enjoy.